I'm sending you to the whole humanity with my mercy. Even this one sentence is enough for a long meditation. Why? Because he never said, I'm sending you to the Christians with my mercy. I'm sending you to the Catholics with my mercy. I'm sending you to the Polish nation with my mercy. No, I'm sending you to the whole humanity with my mercy. And imagine this poor, simple sister, uneducated, living at the beginning of 20th century, and she hears such words. There's no internet, there are no medias, so easy to reach. She's not traveling, she never left Poland. I'm sending you to the whole humanity with my mercy. When you read histories of many saints, you see that when God is choosing someone for a special mission, always that mission is too much. It seems to be impossible. It's always like that. And you know, even in our lives, when we listen carefully and we hear what God is calling us to do, it always seems to be impossible. It's enough to look at the 10 Commandments. Impossible. Okay, 9, but not 10. Right? So this is also how we can recognize that's really from God, because He's never inviting us to do little things, you know, little in the meaning like not wanting that we work on it. You know. When He invites us to do something, that's usually hard, demanding. But at the same time, very beautiful sentence from Sister Faustina's diary when Jesus says, "Do not be afraid of anything. I am always with you." So today we can hear from him, go on Mars and all the other planets and spread my message about my love. And we can say, okay, if you want me to do so, it means that somehow it will be possible. Faustina, when she was dying, she died here in 1938, in the age of 33. She didn't answer even 80%. She didn't answer 80 or even 90% of God's commandments. Yes, she didn't fulfill the mission He gave her. So she could die in despair, saying, what was it for? The same with Jesus dying on the cross, right? He came to what was His own, and His own people did not recognize Him, did not accept Him, and killed Him. And so what was it for? And that's the space for trust. Faustina, before she died, she said, I feel that my mission is going to begin. This is belief in life after death, right? I feel that my mission is going to begin. She was a person, never totally focused on earth. Always one foot in heaven, knowing that really we are just passing by. We need to try to make it beautiful, to make our path beautiful. But it's not our goal. It's not our homeland. We are always longing for something. God is not making fun of us. There is something to long to. Faustina, as I told you, she died here in Krakow in 1938, in the age of 33. Before she died, she spent 13 years in the convent. That's not much. I'm already 5 years here, so 13, it's really not much. And right now we say she's a prophet, she's an apostle with divine mercy, she's a messenger for the whole humanity. Huge words for such simple sister. 1 meter 60 centimeters, so that's all. As I told you, little education, so just 3 grades of primary school. Imagine she could barely read and write. right now, she is the most frequently being translated Polish writer. Right? She wrote just one book, her diary. And even, not because she wanted to, but because Jesus said, write. So she was struggling, fighting, trying to catch 5 minutes, 10 minutes, to write 5 sentences, 10 sentences, and run to work, to prayers. When you read her scriptures, you don't feel that her life was, you can say, chaotic. So, huge pressure, how to say. We have, right now, we live in a big hurry, right? All the people are in a hurry. Everyone is running somewhere. If not that job, then another job, then children, grandchildren, husband, church, and so on. Sleep, eat, and go shopping then. And it's like that. Her life was quite similar. Well, when it goes about the intensivity, how to say?
Intensity?
Yeah, it was very intensive. So she was really working a lot, praying a lot. Some sisters, they say, I read the diary and I cannot understand how she found so much time to pray. She was working so much and still she had so much time to